Right, voice, yes, voice. Audio being caught too, so that's always a bonus. Do that. Right, I should be good to go. Finally. Oh my actual god, that was some faff. Right, hands, head. Good to go. Okay. Time for a bit more tinkering with the road. Goodness, it was a bit of a faff getting in this evening though. So last night it took a reboot the PC to get the headset connected up or whatever. The Oculus link actually loading up. And then tonight it didn't work again, so I did a reboot of the PC and it still didn't work. So then I did a reboot of the, whoa, everything's stuttery. Let's just let it calm down. So tonight, after a reboot of the PC, it was then a reboot of the headset. And then after that, everything worked flawlessly. So I haven't actually rebooted the headset for ages. Probably needed it. So like I was saying in the stream last night, it'd be lovely if everything just worked, but yeah, it's a wonder that any of it works really. Right. Ooh. Hey Stone, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I'm glad that, or hopefully that little capture was helpful. Have I got enough stuff? Yes, I think I've got enough stuff. Actually, let's just take one more. Yeah, a very accidental placing of 2 blocks in one hand. I don't think I could do that if I tried. It was quite the occurrence. Right, we'll see how this evening goes. I've been faring a bit better today. I woke up this morning with the worst headache. It took quite a bit of effort to shift it. And I felt a little bit blah all day. Really don't know what's ailing me at the moment. I don't feel ill. I just keep having sort of low energy days, that kind of thing. And waking up with basically felt like I woke up with a hangover, which was really unfair because I hadn't had a drink. I just feel it's really unfair if you wake up with a hangover without having at least earned it. Right, let's keep going. So, did I decide I was stepping up there? I think I probably did, didn't I? Where am I stepping up there? There we go. Getting lighter or darker? I think I just come in the dark. So I don't imagine I'll be in here terribly long tonight. Just because I was so much later getting in anyway. Oh no, I think the sun's coming up. But also, yeah, kind of feeling a bit fatigued. So we'll see how it goes. Come on, give me some light. Give me some light so I can see what I'm doing. Right, come along here. Whoops, well, no, there we go, okay, do it like that. But my aim is to at least get this joined up here. That'd be nice. If I can get that far. Right, let's yeah, that looks nice. So we'll step up here. Yep. I think you would have been able to reproduce that bug on purpose quite easily again. Ah, well, you know, challenge accepted now. So, just trying to think back to what I did. Nah, I want something out here, don't I? So, what did I do? What did I do? I think basically, oh, go away. I had that there. I'm not going to be able to do it accidentally now. Now, what did I do? I kind of... Come here, you. Sit there. There we go. Ah, fell off again. Grab you. There. Aha! Yes, okay. Ah, okay, I see. It seems to just be grabbing some other item while you have an item flying at you with gravity gloves. Yes, which is what I just actually managed to do. Yes, cool. So hopefully then I can just go put that over there and then go grab you. No, that didn't work, did it? Oh, that went a bit too far. No. Hang on, how did I did it first time and now I can't do it. How did I even... So it's grab that. No, it bounced off. Huh. Is it that straightforward? Confused now, because I literally did it first time, and now I can't do it. Okay, that's weird. I actually can't do it now. Right, not going to get distracted. I did it once more, and now I can't do it again. Whoops. But yes, I take your point. Seems like I could reproduce it at will. But now I'm actually really thinking about it. I can't do it. Oh dear. Let's have you along there. You along there. You now grab it too early to trigger the issue. I think you need to grab the other item while the item flying close to you. So, okay, let's try that once more then. So we'll go 1, 2. So I should not need to, let's just make this a little bit easier. Oh, I threw way too far again. Let's put it there. You. That's too far now. Come here. Right, don't go too far. Oh, you could have gone further. Perfect. Right, so... No, doing it too early again. I swear, I'm thinking about it now, so I can't do it anymore. No. I'm determined to do it once more. No. Oh, for pity's sake. I think you need to grab the other item while the item's flying close. Yeah. Whoop, go away. So. That's it. Yes, it's got to be really close. Okay, got it. And as soon as I let go, the physics sort of bips it out. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Right, that makes sense. Yeah, that's a fun one, that one. Right, what was it doing? Maybe it only actually works while holding an item in the left hand. I actually managed to do it just without, so I think it's literally got to be... What was it? I'll watch that one back again, but I think it's got to be really close, it seems. Oh, pretty damn close anyway. Yeah, because it seems if it's a bit too far away, if the one that's sailing to your hand is a bit too far away, it's almost like, you know, the physics has enough time to work. Is it a... I'm going to show my ignorance of these things, but thinking in Second Life terms, is it a kind of physics frame timing or something like that? If I grab it within the same physics frame calculation. Physics calculation frame. I know what I mean in my own head, but I'm probably actually not talking proper game developer speak. Hopefully you kind of understand the question I'm trying to inexpertly ask. Just need timing right. Okay, it's not related to physics. Okay, the only reason I was asking was thinking it through, like if I grabbed the second block while it was still sailing, what I was seeing was it was hitting the block in my hand and bouncing off, whereas if I scooped it up right at the very last second, it was like they were okay being in the same space. Not to say, you know, oh, by the way, this is why I think that's the case. It's more, that's what prompted the question. Right, let's have a think. Let's come kind of there. Oops. Digging too much out now. Maybe what I should do is actually bring it up to the level I want. Actually, yes. Let's do that. Let's scrape this off. Did it again. Oh, for goodness sake, making a right hash of this. And then and kind of just step up. Look about right. Actually go up to the level I want. So the level I want is here. So it's that level there. This level here. Okay, I think I can do that. I think I can picture that. It's likely just some bug in the gravity glove code. Ah, okay, cool. Yeah, really threw me yesterday. I was properly amused by it. So for a moment I was like trying to go through all the, I mean, you know, presumably I could have solved it just by dropping back to the menu and then coming back in again, but I kind of felt, oh, there must be a way of getting the block off my hand. I was kind of trying to go through all the permutations in my head of, oh, if I pull up the radial menu, if I try and put another block in my hand, you know, all those kinds of things. It was quite fun just trying to quickly think of wow, the way that shadow just came in, that's so cool. Oh god, I love it when it does stuff like that. Holy shit, I think that's actually, is that like a floating island shadow or something? Kind of almost looks like it. Oh, this game just continues to delight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go away. Ah, did one too many. That's fine though. One too many is better than one too few. Let's have you. Right. So we're going to come up here. Here's my plan. Come up to, well, there actually. It's getting dark again. Stop getting dark, I'm busy. Ah, don't do that. Go there. There we go. Right. Let's put some torches up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Is there enough there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I thought there was. Right. So, step up there, step up there. Step up there. Is that the right height? Oh, seriously? Is that what we're doing? Try that again. Oh, that's interesting. Why are you not letting me walk up that? Ha! If I do that, does it work? Yeah, yes, it does. Although, no, it doesn't. I'm shorter. Where am I? I feel like I'm not standing on this properly. That's weird as. Huh. What's going on there? Crystals run out. Ooh, do excuse me, that was ever so rude. It's my dinner coming back to remind me it happened. Why am I falling down into this block? That's so strange. Coming along, just walking and minding my own business. Stuck in the road. Am I about on the right level here? Close enough. Here comes the snow. Right, fill you in there. Don't need you to be like that. Put you there. Oops. Oh, didn't want that. Wanted that. There we go. Okay, looking good, looking good. Coming together. It's kind of interesting as well that I was definitely starting to get a bit of a headache again, as I was mentioning earlier. So I was starting to wonder if strapping a computer to my face was a sensible idea, but now I've got into this, I realise I'm kind of jinxing it by saying this now, but oh, run out. Now I'm kind of distracted and doing something else. That kind of, okay, so that whatever was going on there seems to have gone away. Now I'm kind of distracted. I'm feeling yeah, found an invisible black hole or something similar. Yeah, it seems so. I don't know, it seems to be behaving itself now. Oops, that was just me going over the edge. Yeah, that was odd. But now I've built a bit further along, it seems happier. What was I saying? Yeah, now I'm distracting myself a bit, despite the fact I've gone, oh, got a bit of headache, I should strap a computer to my face. Seems to be doing the job. Doesn't seem to be bothering me quite so much now. Oh my god, maybe it's actually VR withdrawal. It's like caffeine withdrawal or something. If I'm not in VR, I start getting headaches. I'll have to spend the rest of my life in VR. That sounds terrible, right? Well, oh, for goodness sake. Oh, dear me. Well, I might be rubbish at sticking things together to make other things in VR, but I'm still better than I am in real life. Oh, gonna be one shot. Ah, get back here. Oh, I swear, more often than not, I seem to be one shot. Seriously, come on. Come on, Dave, you can do it. I've done it again. Way, that one wanted to get away. Bloody snow getting in the way of my build. Oops. Hey, mermaid. Oh, that's so kind of you. I feel really bad that I keep missing your streams now. I was sat at the office earlier today and got the Twitch alert that you were streaming something. I don't think it was cyubeVR, was it? But I've kind of... Twitch is one of those things that I never really paid a whole lot of attention to for quite a long time. I had an account, I'd watched a few things, but it just, I don't know, it didn't quite grab me, and I wasn't really coming across stuff that really interested me. And then ever since I kind of ran into a cyubeVR community, suddenly it's like, oh, you know, there's stuff worth watching on Twitch. And I've kind of started to find some real value in watching stuff on there. I don't get as much of a chance as I'd like. I watched quite a bit more while I was on my big winter break, but now I'm back at work again. It's a bit trickier. 'Cause it's also not the sort of thing I can really have on in the background, you know, aside from the fact that I work in a open plan office a lot of the time, so it wouldn't really work anyway. I also kind of find stuff like that distracting while working, unfortunately. So yes, I haven't been able to catch as many streams as I'd like lately. And you've really got to appreciate cyubeVR streamers who start flaming bunny nurseries or whatever. I still think the putting some grass down in your house and having the fence around it or whatever was just genius. It's one of those things where one of my favourite things in any kind of creative endeavour is when I look at someone do something and think, shit, I could have thought of that, but I didn't. That's brilliant. I just love that kind of moment where you look at it and you're like, oh God, it's really obvious now I see it, but it never occurred to me. That's great, I love it. And that was definitely one of those moments when I was watching one of your streams a wee while back, and I saw the rabbits. It's like, that's just awesome. Why didn't I think of that? That's great. Ah, come on, get out of that. Oh, I need another crystal, don't I? I left one back here, didn't I? Let's play Hunt the Crystal in the Snow. My favourite game. I could just go sod it and get another one out. I'll come back and find them when it's not. No, I didn't want that one. I wanted that one. Oh my God. Yes, yeah, it would be work hours EU time, yeah. I think I've caught roughly where you are, what sort of time zone you're in actually. I think I assumed behind UK, EU. Right, okay, so I want to go that way. And thankfully I did make this 3 wide. 1, 2, 3, yes I did. So, when this snow buggers off, I can actually see what I'm doing. I love the snow, it gives me something to moan about. Because I'm stuck for stuff to moan about any other time. Well, let's bring it off, for goodness sake. Mostly moaning about my own building. Right, so that's definitely going to be those 3. So we're going to turn round here in some way, shape or form. Now the question is do I step up coming this way? Oh, I got stuck then. the answer to the do I step up question is yes. I think I will. So let's put some dirt out, which means get it there. Go. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, it's going to be there. Let me in! There we go. Step on there. And no, don't put that there. Why would I do that? Let's just put that there. Because I can't be asked to take it back in. There we go. So that's going to be there. So it's going to come up there, and then I'm going to build around it and everything. Oh, you're in the Netherlands. Oh, okay. Aha. My best mate at work is from the Netherlands. I keep threatening her with her having to teach me how to count to 12 in Dutch, and also Finnish, because she knows some Finnish as well. Just because Stone once made the observation that I'm going to do it now, actually, because it's getting dark. Large parts of my stream are basically just me going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I kind of feel like I should put some effort in and try and count to 12 in different languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Put that one there. Yeah, I can get one more in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Right, that'll do. It's, yes, I think that's maybe what threw me. And it's an interesting thing I've noticed, although I'm probably going to upset everyone now. But I've noticed that quite a few people from the Netherlands, when speaking English, do seem to do so with a very Americanized accent. And my understanding is, in part, and do please correct me if I'm wrong if it's not the case for you and everything, but in part it's because quite a lot of English is learnt from American TV shows and things like that. But also, I don't know if I'm half remembering this as a fact or, you know, some bit of nonsense or whatever, but certainly in parts of the States, the American accent is kind of descended from the Dutch accent anyway. I think I'm right in remembering reading that. And so it kind of naturally sort of happens that folk from the Netherlands, when speaking English, can to others actually sound like they have an American accent. Probably upset everyone though. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I'm not even sure how to pronounce that. Is it ein, twee, drie, vier? Oh, what? How do you even pronounce that? Vig? It's funny because we're taught British English in schools, but most of the media we consume and online is definitely American based. They used to sound British, Oh, I'm so sorry. That's oh, poor you. um, so basically, you sounded like every villain in American sci-fi shows. Shoot. This isn't going to go around the corner how I want. Bugger. Bugger, 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 bugger. I should have started one further back. Or should I? Hang on. Because I want that there. Maybe I'll just do this actually. Okay, that's all it works. Yeah. Let's say that's what I wanted in the first place. Ooh. Ah, come here. So what was it? Get counting to 12 lessons online. So where was I? Is that Zes? 7? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 7's easy. I can remember 7. Act, Negen, Tien, Elf, and 12. Oh my god. I'm gonna try that on my buddy at work. She'll be appalled. Oh, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? There we go, that's easier. Now I'll have to get Stone to teach me in German. And of course, I have to learn it in Finnish. I mean, that just has to happen. Because otherwise poor old Chib will get all confused. I should do Scots as well, really, shouldn't I? Given that's where I live these days. That would be... Oh, am I going to make it past this tree? I don't want to cut this tree down. Yes, I am. Okay, good, 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 good. Bloody crystals run out again. Right, let's put these back out now that I don't have to worry about losing them. What was I doing? I was doing that. Oh, goodness, there we go. What? Oh, I can walk in a straight line. I swear, this is me walking in VR sober. This is why I never VR drunk. It would be kind of funny to do a drunk stream sometime. Yeah, it'll probably be expensive. I probably need to buy a new headset and computer and TV and... Oh, tree. Shit. No, I'm gonna have to... Oh, I made it all this way and was really proud of not having to destroy a tree. Oh no. I blame you, dear. Ah, terrible shot. Hiding behind a tree. Oh, come here. I've got to work out my rage. No, it's not working. Oh, hammer, that helps. There we go. I feel better now. Go away. You're close on a lot of them. The problem is that a lot of vowels have no easy English comparison. Yes, this is a conversation I've had with my workmate a few times. She'll I'll ask her, oh, how do you say so-and-so in Dutch? And she'll tell me. And I'll kind of look at her and I'll be like, I heard you make a noise, but I've got absolutely no idea how you made that noise. Like, how is it even possible to make that sound? And it's, I mean, where I work, there's people of very different nationalities and everything, and it's a constant source of delight on my part to hear people say things, and it's like, I don't know how you even make that sound. I can't even begin to imagine how I should move my mouth and my tongue and everything to actually even make that noise. But then, half the time she can't understand me either, because I got a weird Yorkshire accent. Oh, come back, come back, come back. The other problem with actually trying to do counting up to 12 in other languages is I am terrible at remembering stuff like that. Language is actually something that I've always struggled with. When I was at school and everything, we had to do French, and I can't do it. I really struggle to have any other language sort of stick in my head. It's a thing that, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like I can't see it. But I'm kind of the same with English as well. Actual English and everything, in terms of written and spoken and the like, has been a real struggle for me, most of my life and everything. And I have to work quite hard at it. Give me a programming language any day. I can express myself so much better, I feel. It's something like that than any other kind of written language. So yeah, actually trying to retain anything to do with language, I just really struggle with it. And I've tried learning other languages since then. In fact, using like something like Duolingo, for example, I had a crack at Dutch a couple of years ago, and it just does not sink in. I don't know why. It just goes in one end and out the other. I just can't retain it. I'm always so envious of people who can, they just seem to have this knack or talent for just getting languages. Always so envious. Done it! I've done it! I don't know why I'm raising my hands, no one can see me, but I've done it! Made it! Right. This isn't going to be 12, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we'll go with it though. Yes! Victory! Okay. I had the advantage of growing up in an area that's lingually diverse. My native language is dialect. In school and outside my home I speak Dutch. I watched a lot of German TV, etc. And by the time I was 12, 13 I was learning English too. Oh, I'm so envious. I really wish I kind of had that kind of background. I live an 8-minute walk from the German border and go there frequently. Oh, to grocery shop. Oh, wow. Oh, cool. See, I'm just like envious of folk who can just, you know, switch between different languages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, there was no way that was going to work perfectly, but that'll do. Okay, I've made it to the mine. Made it to the mine. So I can go all the way from this mine, all the way back to my place, and then all the way to the desert. Which, if I recall correctly, I can also get to that way. So I may build through that way at some point. But I've done it. Okay, I'm kind of pleased with that. Of course, it means I need to tidy this whole mine thing up now. Make some more sense of it. Whoops, nearly went over the edge there. Yeah, kind of formalise this a bit more. Wait. And oh god, this feels really claustrophobic now after all the big tunnels I've made. And yeah, carry on with this as well. Go digging for more stuff down here. That's why I have a make me speak Dutch for X minutes on stream. Ah, yes, I think I saw that one actually. Oh, that's cool. I gotta say that's one of those things that I don't get about Twitch at the moment, is all this stuff that people do. These little reward things and stuff like that. I kind of look at it and I've got no frame of reference for it. I just look at it and think, I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know why people are doing this. I don't know what's going on. I think I need some kind of Twitch culture primer or something like that. I mean, I streamed some stuff on there, like I was streaming on there when I got home from work this evening. I was mucking about in Black Mesa. I mean, about the only reason I don't actually stream cyubeVR on there is you can kind of get better quality video out of YouTube than you can out of Twitch, it seems, as I can gather and understand it. And you know, Stone was moaning, so I streamed cyubeVR on YouTube just to shut Stoneworks up, really. But don't tell them, okay? But most other stuff I tend to stream on Twitch and then squirt over to YouTube. Yeah, most of that's been flat stuff. I had a lot of fun doing Forza 4 most days over the Christmas break, and yeah, I've been doing Black Mesa, because having finished Half-Life Alyx over Christmas and New Year, I kind of need to go and play all the Half-Life games now, because I haven't played them. Yeah, it's the so yeah, Mermaid's saying yeah, it's mostly a fun way to interact with a streamer, makes people feel engaged. Yeah, I definitely get that. It sort of I can see that it encourages people to not be passive consumers, but to actually be part of the event, kind of thing. Yeah, I can really see the value in that. It's just I look at this stuff popping up and think, I don't know what's going on. If I press a button, am I going to press the wrong button? Is the trapdoor going to open? Something terrible going to happen? I mean, obviously not. Or maybe, I don't know. That'd be kind of fun. Well, it wouldn't be fun, but you know what I mean. Oh my god. I want to do evil Twitch streams now. I just realised I'm just walking down the road now. I just kind of want to appreciate... Oh, I can see my tower already. My goodness, I hadn't realised I could see it from all the way over here. I just kind of want to walk the length of the road now. I think I will make this a shorter stream. Hello dear, don't worry about me. I'm not the guy who shoots with bows and arrows. That was another guy. He lives over in the other valley. Nothing to do with me. I was saying something and I completely forgot what it was now because I was too busy talking to the deer. I'm not even shiny and I got distracted by them. What we got in here? I should start. Inventory's quite full. Yeah, maybe a job in the next few days is to build some chests. Oh, did I build some chests over here? I can't remember. I need to do my little planned market square. It's my rainbow gate. Let's go bask in my rainbow gate for a moment. It took me so long to find this sodding desert. So proud to have found it. Oh, I swear I just felt something brush against my feet in real life. I mean, probably not, but I just kind of had this feeling that something was walking past me then. Yes, I do have a house on stilts. Hey, Chib! Okay. I see. Yeah, I kind of like... I think on all the streams that I've watched, there's this... What would you call it? It's like a box or something like that shows up in the little chat thing. You know, it looks like a little gift box or whatever, and you're supposed to click on it, and then there's these points, and I just like click on it, and it tells me I've got these points, and then I'm like, I don't know what these points are for. How do I find out? I could ask, but then like everyone will point and laugh at the old guy or something. So yeah, I'm not quite sure what those things are. Mostly I'm there just to watch people do cool things. How's it going, Chib? Yes, I want to finish off my kind of marketplace thing here. I feel like some kind of shop come storehouse thing around here somewhere, and build something that looks a bit like a couple of open stalls, carts kind of thing would be quite cool. Did I? Okay, no, I didn't build any chests in here yet, so I should do that. Oh, this staircase was so much fun to build. Hey birds! This is one of my favourite things about this tower, is it lets me get close to the birds for a moment until they all go. Oh no, he's higher up. We're gonna appear even higher. Oh, look at that one. It kind of hovered for a moment. That was so cool. I want birds to come and perch. Can we have perching birds? God, I love this game. It's just... I mean, I'm not even getting the best out of it yet. Just in terms of graphically and things like that. Yeah, I could run it on slightly higher settings and things. Well, I just got home from work. I've been back a good while. Actually got a lift. Where I work's about a 45-minute walk, and I pretty much always walk in unless the weather's really vile. And tend to walk home again, but I actually got a lift home off my Dutch buddy, funny enough, this evening, which is why I was streaming Black Mesa again on Twitch when I got in, because I was like in quite early, wasn't ready for dinner yet, so thought I'd play some more Black Mesa. So yeah, I've been back from work a good while. It's getting to a point where I should probably, was it coming up to 10? I did promise myself this wasn't going to be a long stream. I just wanted to get that bit of road done. And given that I am feeling just a little out of sort. Whoa, God, that made me really dizzy. Let's just take it steady for a second. That was weird. I swear, that kind of dizziness then that I had coming down that staircase wasn't the kind of motion sickness, dizziness and everything you get when you first start using VR. It was almost the opposite. It was like the kind of dizziness that you would have got if you'd run down a spiral staircase. I really feel like my perception of VR, the way my body accepts VR and that these days, is it just takes it naturally and reacts naturally. And I definitely feel like I'm starting to have just normal reactions to things I'm doing in VR. So yeah, going around in a circle like that wasn't motion sickness as such. It's like my brain processing it as, you should feel dizzy now because you just went round in circles. Hello dear, not going to shoot you, promise. I haven't seen any rabbits. Can't remember the last time I saw a rabbit. You've stolen all the rabbits, mermaid. Oh my god, are we going to end up with a massive rabbit farm on a community server? You load it up and there'll just be rabbits everywhere. The worst part's going to be trying to remember all their names. Right, I think it's time to get out of here and just chill some before bed. And hopefully tonight I sleep without developing a headache. It would be nice to not wake up with a hangover, having not actually drunk the night before. Maybe what I should do is actually have a whiskey before bed, and then if I wake up with a headache, at least I feel justified. Go on. Thank you. It's Google reminding me I need to do something because it's 10 o'clock. Okay, well, I'm going to bail on everyone. The rabbits despawned and I haven't had the heart to catch new ones. Oh no! Oh no. I feel like that needs to be a feature request. Persistent rabbits. Maybe it should be, you should be able to actually make certain animals pets. I don't know, feed them a crystal or something and they become a pet. They always stick around. That'd be kind of cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, we need pets. I'd happily have a pet rabbit and a pet deer follow me about. Maybe even a gecko, but not one of those big bloody dragon things. They're terrifying. Don't like them. They scare me. They're like big snakes with legs or something. They just creep me out. Anyway, I'm definitely going to go, I'm afraid. Thank you everyone for dropping in. I really appreciate it, as always. But yeah, I think I need to go and sit down and rest my legs and kind of chill a bit before bedtime. So thanks all for dropping in. I really appreciate it. And for anyone who's watching and hasn't said anything in chat, and thank you for being there as well. That's always as valuable and important. And if you're watching this afterwards on the recording, thank you for watching as well. And goodbye. And sorry about the taking my headset off, old man knee bending noises.